welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angeline and I am the owner of Angelic Creations. So today we have another sewing video, and I think that is very simple and easy to create. So kids are going back to school soon, or some kids have already started here in Chicago. So I thought that I would create some back to school projects. Okay, so let's get started with the project. My measurements are, I have two pieces that measures 10 by 3 and one piece that measures 7 by 3. And you also need an elastic piece. My measurements are 11 inches, but this will determine what size notebook you have. I am using a standard size composition book. So the first thing that you want to do is take your smallest piece and you're going to create a straight stitch going across. So I'm going to grab the sewing machine, place your smaller piece down, grab your presser foot, and you're going to again sew a straight stitch going all the way across. You're going to forward stitch, and then you want to back stitch and lock in your stitching. You're going to cut off your thread. Okay, and now we have something that looks like this. Next, what you want to do is you want to take one of your long pieces here, place that down. You're going to grab your elastic piece, place this down a little bit over the edge, just a little bit. You want to take this piece here, you're going to place this face down on top of it. So we're sandwiching all of these pieces together. And you want to take your last piece here, and you're going to place that one on top of here. Okay, so now you want to grab you some sewing pins or wonder clips. Grab as many as you need. My focus is going to make sure that the elastic doesn't shift, so I'm going to place my pins in the middle mostly. But again, place as many pins as you need. And now we're going to head back to the sewing machine. Okay, so now once you get to the sewing machine, you want to make sure that you sew a straight stitch going forward. And now you're going to back stitch to lock in your stitching. And you're just going to sew until you get all the way down to the end. Okay, so when you get to the end, you just want to pull the presser foot up. You want to move your fabric piece around, place your presser foot back down, and now you're going to sew going across. Once you get here towards the end, you want to lift your presser foot up again, turn your fabric around, and you're going to finish stitching going straight down till you get to the other end. So once you have sewn all three of your sides, you can now cut off any excess fabric or elastic that you would like to cut off. The next step is to turn our fabrics right side out. So I'm just going to pull on my elastic piece here, and now I'm just going to use my finger to take some of the fabric and pull it down. So I'm pulling it down, and as I'm pulling this down, I'm pulling on my elastic a little bit, and that's allowing me to turn the fabrics right side out, like so. So now we have something that looks like this. And to help us poke out our corners a little bit, you just want to get like a little sticker. So I'm using this paintbrush, and I'm just getting my corners as best as I can. And once you have done that, you can now iron this a little bit flatter so that it's easier to work with. So I'm going to okay, and when you're ironing, be careful not to iron over the elastic piece because it will burn. Okay. So now once you have ironed it flat, what we're going to do is we're going to take our piece here. We're going to press the two sides inward a little bit, just like so. And now we're going to create a closing part for the top. So now we have something that looks like this, and we're going to add the rest of our elastic inside of here. So I'm going to place it in just a little bit. And now we're going to head back to the sewing machine, and we're just going to sew a straight stitch going across to close the hole. So I'm just going to place my pin here so that my elastic doesn't move. And we're going to go ahead and sew a straight stitch. Okay, and once I have it placed underneath my sewing machine, I'm going to remove the pin. Straight stitch going forward, and then we're going to back stitch just like in our schedule. Okay, so this is the finished product here, and yes, you can totally keep it just like so, and you can place your pens, highlighters, pencils, whatever else you would like to add, markers, and you can keep it just like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go an extra step. I thought I was going to be done, but you know what? I'm going to go an extra step, and I'm going to create a casing for them. So I'm going to sew a straight stitch going in the middle so that they fit in there a little snug and they don't shift and move around too much, okay? Okay, so now we're going to grab our composition book, open it up a few pages, slide our elastic through. And now we can add our highlighter and our pen back in. And this is what I meant by casing. Like, it's really snug. That highlighter fits in there perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, grab your pen. And this is the final product. Again, this turned out really easy, simple, really cute. I would definitely be creating more of these. So I hope that you guys learned something new, and I hope that you all give it a try. If you do, please tag me. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you love the video, please share with your family and friends. But as always, take that sewing machine out that box and create something. Until next time, bye.